Alright, Sunday the 8th of March. Been here half hour, rod's out, got to run straight away off the bait spot just to the right. I'm here for the night. It's a recapture. It's that one with the scale rod. I'm at the complete opposite end of the lake, and I've just caught it again. What's that? Less than 4 weeks or 3 weeks, whatever it is. So I want to see it back straight away. I weighed it again, 23.12. I have to check what the weight it was I caught it at, but it's definitely got the scale rot. It's alive, and he's happy. He's angry though. It's just, I don't think he was happy that he got hooked up again by me. It's okay. Yeah, he's not happy. It's okay. Just get him up, get him back straight away. Yeah, it's definitely him. It's the scale rot. Look, I'm just gonna let him go. There he is, look. Shit happens. Morning. It's Monday the 9th of March. It's about 7:30 in the morning. It's a public holiday in Melbourne. It's called Labour Day. I'm at the big lake, and I had one yesterday, which was fantastic because I've been pre-baiting the swim. This is on the left hand closest rod, and I've been pre-baiting the lilies to my left. Basically, all around the central area, just by these lilies, the ones that stand alone, and then all in that area in front of them, and then across to that little sort of just patch just over there. And then on my right hand side, oh, there you go, that's a bite. How about that? go. Perfect. Well, there you go. What was I going to say? That would have been fantastic on camera. Blimey. Where was I? I actually wanted that rod to go off because I've actually got that position in a real, well, in that sort of bit I just pointed out. There's a lot to say actually. Jesus, blimey. So I had one half hour after putting my baits out. Recapture, the one that had that scale rot and dropsy. I think a couple of the boys have said, a couple of you guys have said. I looked it up and I think you're right. I lost one in the night, same rod. That was a gorgeous take, but basically I think it actually, I don't know how it's done it, but it's caught me up on that little batch of lilies I told you about, but I've actually cast to the right of it, so away from it, and he's obviously picked up, and I think he's actually come forward, even though it was a run. I got no idea how he's got caught, because basically I got hooked up, jumped on the waders, walked all the way down to the lilies and tried to pull through, but I just had to literally, because the lilies were moving and it was obviously hooked up somewhere, I was literally dragging the lilies in, so I had to just cut the line. I couldn't actually cut it. I cut all my hands up actually, trying to sort of pull through in the hope the fish was on, but never mind. And then throughout the night I've been having some pickups, definite pickups and some liners. And I think the beauty of all of that is that I've never caught a fish on this lake at night. So that to me is a clear signal that they love this area, because all night long there was crashing out in front of me, all over the shop. That's a first. That's a first. Absolute first. So I'm just trying to figure out why this bay is proven to be a hotspot. Obviously the recapture has come from the opposite end of the lake to be down here. Obviously, I admit I've been obviously pre-baiting, so if they're on there roaming and they've come across the bait, then they obviously know where to stay. Anyway, so I'm chuffed. No boat. Got no boat with me because this swim I can access it from behind me. I can park my car just up. You can't get a barra down here. There's no chance. You just have to make 3 trips to the car with all your gear, which is all right. You know what I mean? It's only about 300 yards up the slope behind me. Yeah. So the right-hand rod is in front of a drain or a what do you call them? A drain outflow from the road. Basically, this lake was built as a, I suppose, drain water catchment to preserve or to protect the main reservoir, which is literally just over that gravel hump there, which is massive. You can't fish it because it's the water supply for Melbourne. And they built this to catch the drain water. And obviously over the years, it's got fish in it. Anyway, so I'm in front of that drain. It drops off to 12 foot, then it goes down to 17, and it drops off even further but I'm on the 12-foot area. Before I started pre-baiting, I had my waders on, so I walked out as far as I could in front of that drain, and I felt gravel. And obviously what happens is with the heavy rain, it pushes, a lot of water comes out, and it obviously eats away at the base, and has created, you know, like a gravel run. But what I'm thinking is at the bottom of that gravel run is where a lot of the, you know, debris, dead leaves, stuff would gather, is some silt. Troddy stuff as well. And sorry, I'm just shuffling around. I'm a little bit wet from where I got in. The wader's a bit wet from last night where I crawled all the way down the bloody bank there. Anyway, so yeah, so I got one down there. I've been pre-baiting with soapies. What are they? I think they're these bird seed. Yeah, these bird seed and fish meal blend. Flavoured with some Scopex. And I've also been topping up with the main base, I suppose, has been pigeon mix, which I've boiled in molasses and salt. And obviously, good point, scattering the tigers. Hold there for a minute, I'm just going to put some free tigers in. 1 second. Back in a minute. Still a load of fizzing going on down there. There's a load of fizzing going on down there, so I'm going to get back. I don't like being here because I'm so high, because I'm the angle that I'm up, I'm high, and the potential vibration from the bank. I'd rather be down there. I mean, I can fish from this spot, but it's a full moon as well. So yeah, I'm going to get back. I just want to get back over there. It's definitely alive down this end of the lake. I've just had another pickup on that middle rod, which is obviously the one to the left. You can just see the bobbins up. Loads of fizzing all over the shop, especially in the Bay of the Lilies. The boats are out as well now, so here's one coming, here's two coming. It's sometimes a nightmare because some of them are pretty straightforward, stick to a route, follow that line, don't deviate. Others, see a rod, curious as fuck, row as close as they fucking can get.
Above it. Oh, they're rods.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Very clever.
rock camouflage today.
Yeah. How you going?
All right, mate.
Can't see you.
Don't know. That's called stealth, mate. They're the usual guys. They're pretty all right. They're like, they do their canoeing as fitness, so they just go straight up and down. They normally see me in the boat, but obviously didn't see the boat and didn't realise the rods were rods. Yeah, this is where you get on a public holiday. Boats, boats and more bloody boats. It's funny actually, yesterday's fish, a boat had gone over the area 5 minutes, 10 minutes before it ran off, so that's a sign that they're not bothered. Just bothers me.